Getting ready to do 3 mini readings, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for my air signs. I have the paranormal flashlight set up and it's not wanting to respond. They asked me to not change the batteries and I did anyway. So I think Spirit and I are not speaking. However, they are not biased, let me tell you that. If there is validation that needs to happen or they want to validate, they will. It may or may not turn on or off throughout the reading. This is for Gemini. Can I get a couple more jumpers for Gemini? Please drop down in the description box below. Hit that like button, would you please? Subscribe and share, please. Can I get a couple more jumpers for Gemini? There we go. All right, Gemini, you're almost done with your healing. We got the star card that came up in reverse. You've already started in this process of moving forward, and you're not quite done with the healing. As a matter of fact, it's feeling like more like you're just getting into that healing phase. It was something that really threw you for a loop. That Knight of Swords in reverse. You kind of were expecting one outcome with this person or this connection, and it didn't happen that way, Gemini. I think you were expecting a little more of a plutonic connection, and it sure as hell didn't end up that way. We got the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This connection was a surprise to you. This may have been somebody else's significant other. But this was a big surprise to you, Gemini. You may have fallen in love. And it shows up with the Three of Cups, too. I'm feeling like there was another person in this connection at one point. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. And you did not intend to go this direction. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and you're needing to stand back and watch this a little bit, because you're not sure how this is gonna work out. You're wanting to hold back, just wanting to kind of lean back and watch this from underneath a nice old shade tree somewhere, but you don't have to worry about it. You've got the Nine of Cups. It's going to be okay. You're one cup away from coming to completion and happiness. You did not expect this particular relationship to work out this way. A lot of times we try real hard to manifest this kind of connection, and this is looking pretty good for Gemini. I like this. All right, Spirit, can I get some jumpers to validate? Oh, I've got goosebumps going on. Validate this for Gemini, please. As you know, sometimes it takes a couple trips through the deck for the right cards to line. get in the right spot just so that I can get the right ones out. All right, wow. That was the Ace of Swords that took off. Yeah, this is coming about divine timing. The Ace is making me feel that, you know, this connection that has come about for you didn't come until you had to cut something else out. You disconnected from somebody else. You had a tower moment that came in, kind of blew everything all to hell. May have just been exactly what was needed, because we have the Seven of Wands. Not a lot of confrontation, but there was a lot of drawing the line in the sand kind of thing. You were getting very touchy, very touchy with your boundaries. You did not want this other person from the past to encroach anymore, because you were really stepping away from that. That tower moment had to happen in order for you to step away from that. We have the Emperor that came up for you. Gemini, this is going to be about you gaining your confidence back with this new connection. This connection with the King, or the Knight and the Queen, is going to be pretty powerful, and it's going to help you regain that confidence. You were shaken for a minute from the past, but let me tell you, the Ten of Swords came up. You're at the end of that cycle. It's done. Everything's fine. It's going to be okay. Alrighty, Gemini, let me pull one more clarifier. Whoa, that one came right out. Ah, there we have it. The nectar. The nectar is all about something sweet. It's that tiny little dewdrop kind of thing inside a flower. If you were a kid and you pulled the honeysuckle apart and you could taste that nectar, that's the reward, and that's what's coming. Gemini, everything's going to be fine, and you're getting ready to reap that reward of that nectar. All right, there you have it. Gemini, if that resonated, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe and share. I'm going to mark down timestamps, and I will see, let's see who's next. Libra. See Libras in a moment. All right, welcome back. Getting ready to move forward with Libra. Kind of made an adjustment to the light, hoping it'll respond a little better for me back there. Sometimes it does not. All right, can I get some more jumpers for Libra, please? You know, my hands are kind of stiff today. I like this particular deck. However, it is a traditional tarot deck. It is a little bigger than a deck of playing cards, so it's a little more awkward. I've got an old arthritic thumbs going on here. All right, I think I may have enough to get started. Libra. I'm going to go ahead and pull one off the bottom of the deck. Wow, Libra. We have the Ace. We have the 2. And we have the 3. Ton of energy going on there. You have been up in your head, Libra, over an issue that has brought you a lot of heartache. You've been reluctant to make a move. That's that one. But if you do, it's going to be okay. That change that you have been reluctant to see coming is going to bring about a whole lot of better things for you. Uh, we've got the Five of Cups. Man, you really looked this over 6 ways to Sunday, trying to figure out if there was a way to save it, a way to breathe life back into it, and it wasn't there. You couldn't do it. You're ready. You're at the point where you're not afraid to walk away now. You can just turn your back on it and move forward. It didn't go the way you had expected it. Somehow things ended up really topsy-turvy, because the king, he landed on his head here. But the Hermit card kind of pulls on that. When things got all topsy-turvy, you took that time to go inside yourself and figure out what you did wrong. Did a lot of soul searching. Really wanted to see if you were the guy at fault here. Because somebody has thrown that on you. They made you feel like it was your fault. It was your fault. It's going to be all right. You've got the Four of Wands that comes up. You are on the right path. You're headed the right direction. Moving forward is probably the best thing you could have done for yourself. As a matter of fact, it's always the best thing you can do for yourself. All right, can I get some jumpers for Libra from another deck? It's for some clarifiers, please. All right. Libra, it didn't take you long to look at this though to realize that it was toxic. You were afraid you were going to hurt somebody, hurt their feelings, and you didn't want to. So you allowed this to go on and perpetuate for a little longer than what it should have or could have. The person you were dealing with may even have had a drug or an alcohol problem. Often the Devil card comes up when somebody is got an addiction. They're chained to that devil. They got the monkey on their back. You probably helped this person several times. We've got the Five of Cups comes up again. Repeating energy. Looks to be a male figure in one depiction, female in another depiction. Yeah, you didn't want to turn your back on them. You feel like you may be abandoning them to a certain degree. But we have the Chariot card. You know what? When you move forward and move up a level, they're going to too. But you're going to have to kind of separate and walk away and pull yourself out of this cycle. The cycle. It's repeating. It's a repeating cycle in this particular situation. This Chariot card has never meant, felt that way for me before, but intuitively it just came up as this has been a repeating cycle. There you have it. So this is going to be the right time. You've got the Nine of Cups that comes up. This is the right time. This is the perfect timing for you and the person that you feel like you're separating yourself from. You almost have the wish fulfillment card. And you're coming into your confidence. We've got the Queen of Pentacles energy and the Queen of Swords energy. Two queens. The Queen of Swords is all about truth and clarity. And that's where you're getting. You're coming into that truth. You're seeing it now with clearer eyes than you had in the past. And the Queen of Pentacles is all about being able to do it with much kindness. So confident that you're headed the right direction, that you're not going to be let anybody kind of take you off that path, because you are on the path to that Four of Wands, that 1111, that happily ever after. All right, there you go, Libra. That's your general reading. If it resonated, hit that like and subscribe button. And I am moving on to Aquarius, absolutely. See Aquarius in a moment. Okay, welcome back, Aquarius. This is a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. If it resonates, please hit that like and subscribe buttons, and please share. That is the paranormal flashlight you see behind me. It has not been responding very well today, kind of slow. But maybe they didn't feel that it was important at the time. Hopefully, oh, thank you, Spirit. I changed batteries, and sometimes it takes them a minute to acclimate to the new type or the new blast of energy. All right, this is for Aquarius. All right. Wrapping it up. Getting it over with. Get her done. Got the 10 of Wands coming up. Getting ready to lay that burden down. Aquarius, you just decided you are not going to do it. I'm not playing this game any longer. Done. Absolutely. It's going to put you in the catbird seat. We've got the 6 of Wands. This is going to be time for celebration. This has been a burden for you, Aquarius. You've been carrying this a long time. You know, and we also have the Knight of Wands that comes in. You know, it could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. There's a lot of hardwood going on back there with all these wands. But it could be a fire sign that Aquarius is dealing with. But this has been a long way to change for you. You contemplated long and hard on this. This change is kind of coming about kind of in a radical way too, like all at once. You just turned the page and it is a brand new chapter. Like you woke up one morning and you just said, I'm not doing it that way anymore. And you absolutely just refuse to do it that way. We have these 6 of Pentacles that came up also for you, Aquarius. You know, it's starting to balance out too. You're taking that balance back. You're getting yourself into balance. This is definitely about a time for Aquarius to come into balance with your personal life, with your professional life, with work. You know, you're bringing something back into balance, you know, and then we have another 6 that comes up. Bingo. 6 of Cups. There's going to be a lot of opportunity that's going to come your way, and it's absolutely all going to be beautiful. It's almost like you can't fuck this up, Aquarius. Okay, trust me. Look at those. Every one of those cups has got a flower in it. Every cup has an opportunity. Aquarius, you're really taking yourself in a good direction right now. The healing card came up for you. It did come up in the reverse, so you're not completely done with that healing. You still need to go farther. You need to dig deeper. You need to allow some of that shadow work to come to the surface so you can address it. You know, we all have abandonment issues, and Aquarius, you're no different than anybody else. We have the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups that comes up, and that is all about this new connection. This is all about the new attitude that you're going to go at this with. You're taking on a complete new resolution before you're moving forward. All right, let's pull a few clarifiers from the Modern Witch deck. Can I get some jumpers for Aquarius? I haven't been paying attention to the light. Has it been doing anything at all? Let me know in the comments. Can I get some jumpers for Aquarius? Sometimes it takes several trips through the deck for the right cards to get to the right spot in order to come out. You know what? I'm feeling intuitively that that's the last time I need to go through the... Whoops, there's another coming out. All right. Yeah. Definitely headed in the right direction. The Seven of Swords. You're willing to make that separation, that connection. You're willing to pull yourself away completely from this negative person or personality that was kind of there. You know, you were hanging on to it for the sake of long-standing old friendship or relationship. Relationship. Not enough coffee. But you're not afraid to make that step. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We've got the Five of Cups. You are going to walk away from this. Again, all that opportunity that's going to be coming. We've got the Page of Cups that comes up. We've got the Ace, the Page, and the Queen. Great opportunity coming up. Another Ace. The Ace of Wands. It's coming about in divine timing. You've worked a long time for this change, and it is going to bring about the world all that new direction, all that new inspiration. I'm hearing a lot of music going on as I do this reading. I mean, not in the room, but I'm hearing it intuitively. You may be an Aquarius is a musician, and this might be a professional step that you might be taking, or maybe you're coming out of the closet. You know, you strum a little bit through quarantine, and now you're good enough. Maybe you want to do open mic night someplace or karaoke. But I'm hearing music too, so it is going to be fine. This is the Ten of Swords. It's the damn it, I'm done card. And a lot of places it's depicted as, you know, a being stabbed in the back, but everything's going to be fine. All right, there you have it, Aquarius. If that resonated with you, please drop down, like, subscribe, and share. Remember the paranormal flashlight. Kind of slow today, but, you know, that's the way spirit is. And I never leave you guys. And I'll bless you with love and light. See you soon.